What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Dog, why do you do this all the time? Every start of the
Ladies
street.
trying to steal the show as usual.
Yeah, she really is. Man. So what is up, guys? So Martine, what is up? Jonathan,
Hey.
how are you?
Jonathan.
Rockin' Robin, Ben, what is up, guys?
It's like romper room.
It's like romper room. Yeah.
I see. We need a magic mirror.
No, we're good. We are good. Sorry, I'm just trying to share this out on Facebook real quick too.
You're gonna start another watch party, but
yeah, that's fine. Okay, we're good. We have the watch party started. What?
yeah, Danny started a watch party. I didn't know.
No, I knew.
Well, if you were like
Watch
in it,
party chats. There we go.
you would have seen like the comments during the watch party.
I know the wrong tab. That
Wish
was
I
my
had-
fault.
Like one of my friends was on the watch party, and she was around for all those 80 cartoons. She had the best comments, and I wish they were on the YouTube. She'd be on there next time.
What the problem with that was, it was the comments on the watch party
Mhm.
don't go to the stream. So, but it's still watch time. So that's all that well, I can't say that's all I care about, but it's part of it. So, wow, we got more people coming in. Thank
Pajama party Saturday night.
But
Except, Danny, you don't have your pajamas on.
no, I don't.
I do.
But thank you guys. Thank you all. Good night.
Well, sort of. I sort of have pajamas on.
You sort
I
of
have a
pajamas
t-shirt
on.
and pajamas on.
What is this? Why is it whenever I hit live? Nuts.
Because
It's like it's all about me.
she's excited.
She's excited. But guys, so if you're on, remember to like and hit subscribe on YouTube. It's complicated right now. But if you're on YouTube, Facebook page too, because right now we're live on both spots and it is awesome. So Dean, what is going on? How are you, buddy? Coming in. Mike is here, throwing chickens up in the chat already. Thanks, Mike.
What's up, Mike?
Lena
Hey, Lena.
is here. So, Sinister RP, how are you? Wow, we got 23. What? 23. This is. Our numbers keep going up each week, you know that, right?
Well, we better talk about something then.
Exactly.
What do you think?
Well, you know. I mean,
I don't know.
you don't know. You're the one that's full of ideas all the time, and you have no idea. Great.
Hey, I'm all talked out. I just did a whole 80s cartoon stream last night.
You did, guys. If you haven't seen Jess's 80s cartoon stream on last night, entertainment news, that was awesome.
We had a good time.
Yep, we did.
Through all the old 80s cartoons.
Me putting my input in from the other room.
I know which ones you're gonna.
You sure did. You sure did.
Oh, so yeah, I'll throw that in. So for anybody who's watching, I forgot to mention last night. So
Hey, Jim.
One of Danny's favorites from the 80s was the real Ghostbusters. But did you?
A comment from Facebook. So guys, so guys, I'm sorry that the comments from Facebook aren't seen on your side, and if I see something pop up from YouTube, I'll put it on so you guys on Facebook can see the comments over there too. So hey, Rachel. Exactly.
Oh yeah, but anyway, right? So real quick,
Yep.
the real Ghostbusters cartoon was called The Real Ghostbusters,
Yep.
and not
Yep.
because there was already a cartoon called The Ghostbusters, which was very similar, weird, but like weird. I don't know. It was like a ghost, but they managed to put it out before the Ghostbusters people made an animated series, so they had to call theirs The Real Ghostbusters.
Right, but
the fake Ghostbusters.
Right. I don't even remember this Ghostbusters show, honestly.
The other one?
Yeah.
Lived, but they had already used the name.
Like,
so I guess
was
they
it,
had
like themed to the Ghostbusters, or?
Like they had different names, and it was like a bunch of dudes.
It was a bunch of dudes.
I mean, I didn't like watch it, but
This is watch this. Ben goes, "Hey Jim," and then Jim goes, "Hi Ben." You could always rely on Jim and Ben with the great interactions going on. Oh man. Hey Noah, what's going on, buddy? Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. But what are we doing?
What do we do?
What you initiate. Go ahead.
Should figure out what.
So, we is. I have an idea.
We could let people pick what video we're gonna make tomorrow.
We could. We could.
So, people can choose between.
Jess is giving you an option right now. Ooh.
So tomorrow, make a video about our toy and collectibles, or
Yeah.
we could do a video making a Super Mario gingerbread house.
Oh yeah, that's right. So
you guys can vote on what video come out. Do you want to see our toy and collectible video first? Or do you want to see us probably argue a lot and make a gingerbread house?
Martine said, this first, you can make a video about how to homeschool the kids, LOL.
Well,
That wouldn't even work.
I only have to homeschool the dog.
Yep.
She's very well behaved.
But she'll
do anything for a treat. Have you tried treats?
Some cookies.
It works for Leia.
Sorry, Leia. No cookies right now. Jonathan said collectibles, and Rachel said.
I'm sure we'll get to both of them at some point.
Rachel said toys, so we have 2 for the toys. We have 3 for the toys. We have.
Looks like we might be doing a toys video.
So, Ben is saying argue. Hashtag fight. And then Tina's saying they go for snacks.
Snacks.
So Sinister is saying, anybody remember the Tales from the Crypt animated series?
Yes.
I do.
What's
going on, buddy?
Awesome.
How are you?
I loved that.
Patrick's here. Say hi to Patrick.
Patrick, how are you guys doing? Are you all going crazy?
Well,
are you all home?
How are you? Obviously, they all
got
must
a lot
be
of people
bored.
home.
Everybody must be bored because they're all watching us. Hold on, I'm answering something.
Good, stay on top of that.
Yep.
Oh, so here's one I can let you know that Danny doesn't even really know. There's something yowling out there.
Yeah, something was in the woods just
yowling. He fell asleep middle of the movie, as he always does. But we watched that movie Onward on Disney Plus last night. I'm like torn about what to say about
Look.
this movie.
Look,
It was
before
really
you go
good.
any further,
What?
don't think that I didn't enjoy it.
Oh no,
Is
it
always
was late.
fault. Yeah.
And Danny always
Yeah.
falls
So
asleep.
I don't want anybody to say that. Oh,
So
how
he
could you
hasn't.
not like
Yeah,
it?
he
or-
hasn't caught the ending yet
Yeah.
of it, but
Wait. Mike is saying, Jess, you know how to. You have to homeschool Danny. Homeschool him. So, like, as you are. So,
I mean, we don't call it that. Don't rip my pillow. Crazy.
enough, dog. Go lie down.
Leia, stop.
Come on, Leia.
Come on.
Noah's laughing at Mike.
So yeah, Onward was. It was good. I liked it a lot. I liked the I don't know. It was really cute. It was like heartbreaking though. It really was. It was so sad. I cried so much. We're not gonna talk about how much I cried at the end of that movie.
Did you really?
Oh my god, it's terrible.
Worse than.
Yeah, it was definitely worse than Toy Story. I love the characters in the movie and like the kind of world that they live in and the whole like atmosphere of it. I really enjoyed. Like, yeah, I liked it a lot. I'm gonna watch it again. I gotta build up a resistance.
So, hey, Blue Nose, how are you? Patrick said I've been working. I'd say really been pulling her hair around the homeschooling.
Yeah, you go. Like,
and he was like WrestleMania tonight.
cool.
And Blue Nose, thanks for joining us. We appreciate you being here. Wait. He's already saying. Wait. What to say when you fall asleep during a movie? Just like Little Explorer. Best 2-hour nap of our life. So apparently WrestleMania 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we got a lot of wrestling fans in here tonight. Sinister, have a good night. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah. A lot of our local Georgia geeks have told us about some like local wrestling stuff.
Actually, it's funny because Tony actually mentioned it. Yeah, he mentioned it to me, and I was like, yeah. But they're like filming into like, yeah, it's a whole controversy going on, understanding because they're not. They had the rights to film, but the sheriffs are shutting them down, and yeah,
Oh wow.
yeah. So it's so
Crazy.
I stay out of it. That's what I do. It's not fun. If it's not fun news, I don't want to know. I don't like.
Trying to keep it lively over here.
Mike said, wait. Lan, where's Santa Claus? Let's not even.
She very recently murdered a Christmas pickle. Its stuffing is currently all over my living room floor.
So Patrick is saying empty arena wrestling is just weird.
Right? Like, it must be so like you're watching some rehearsal footage or something like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
I wonder if that's how they're going to start to roll out a lot of these sporting events is like without, like maybe when it's okay for like small together, they'll start playing games but not have a crowd. I don't know.
I don't know.
It'll be interesting to see. I kind of just to get in a season. I don't know. Something, I don't know. It's going to be weird to see how things get handled coming up, though.
I was just saying it's pretty neat how 2 Marvel actors are the leads in Onward.
And they were really good. Like, really good.
And then saying that it was an awesome casting.
Yeah.
So that was actually, like Chris Pratt, I definitely fit that role well. 100%.
He did
Like,
so good. Yeah.
Like the only other person I could have seen that could have did that role, I'm sure you know where I'm going with it.
I would venture a guess, but I usually never know where you're going with things.
Yes.
I'm not even. I'm
No, I want to know.
No, I want to know.
No. I want to know who you thought to be the older brother. There was one other person that I would have put in that role if it wasn't Chris Pratt. No, I want to know what you think.
You have some.
See, I know what I'm going to say.
I know you know what you're going to say. Well, how?
But
go ahead.
No,
go ahead. We're not doing this right now.
We are doing this right now. What would be?
I don't have one. What's yours?
Jack Black. Jack Black would have been awesome in that role
I could see him do.
So that's his type of role, like that rock and roll, like older brother and doing crazy things.
I don't know if he could. I mean, it gets.
Oh, he could.
It gets emotional.
You
didn't catch the end.
He would be able to handle it.
I mean, I don't remember Kung Fu Panda too much, so I don't know how sad it gets. But I'm gonna say not very sad. I don't know.
Much either. All right, dog, you need to stop. But guys, Jack Black, yes or no for that role? I really think it would have been awesome. The voice and everything.
It was very well done.
It was. But I'm just saying, if I did it, I would have said Jack Black. That would have been a Jack Black role for the voice and the spunk and.
There were some of the voice cast that I knew. There's check. I think I know who it was, but I'm not positive.
So Patrick is saying prediction on his end is we won't see Six Flags until the end of July or early August. Probably, but you know what?
Sounds likely.
We're gonna do the best we can. We're gonna bring fun, and no matter what, that's it. That's it. Jim, have a good night.
There's
buddy.
Not much excuse not to have all those new rides ready when we go back.
Well, there would be if they weren't doing construction. Halted construction just to do to everything too. Look.
Why would you?
I'm not having anything. We're just along for the ride. I don't, Oh my gosh, Jess.
Oh, that's who that was? Octavia's friend?
So, Ben is saying Jack Black was a good older brother.
That's true.
So, I mean, I'm going to tonight. You guys, as you can see down here, right here, you guys got control of the chat, of the stream now. So, whatever you have us talk about, let us know in chat, and we're on it. Because we just to you guys.
We have to
We have to what?
Make sure you guys come on game night. Check out game night this week. It's gonna be really fun. And we're doing a 2 Real Geeks giveaway.
Drink the soda.
So you'll have a chance to win the game.
I keep getting the hashtag sippy cup tonight.
sippy cup.
The 10th thing that Mike of course would go there with that.
What?
The 10 things you love about Jess. I mean, what isn't there not to love about Jess? I mean, realistically, you know.
That's true.
It is true. I mean, they all love you for some reason. But, you know.
Thanks.
Oh, it's hot here.
It is hot today in general. That's
is.
why.
You know what's funny is actually I'm saying that it's hot in
kicking
here.
Up again, so it was like 80 degrees last week. Then it was like 50 degrees.
Look, I go from the to Jaws. That's great. I love it. I love it. You know, you can't beat up a free show. Well, it wasn't really free, but you know.
No, it was not.
One of the
monthly fee.
Yeah, it was a monthly fee.
But we got a lot of cool stuff.
Mike said waiting. Mike, I mean, how do you not love her personality? Her food, the fact that we mesh well together.
He said food twice because it counts twice.
No, it was once. It does. Noah said the temperature is 86 degrees, but going back up to 90.
Yeah.
In Florida.
Yeah.
Jonathan said, choose your words wisely, Danny.
No, Danny's good. I don't worry.
I mean,
he knows exactly how fortunate he is.
Yep. I do. Why?
You could have some naggy witch who doesn't let you play video games or have YouTube
See?
channels.
She's basically answered all right there. I mean, really. You know?
If I cook good food and I let Daddy act like a giant child, that's pretty much everything in the world. Let him do whatever he wants.
I mean, do anything I want, but well, you
know,
know,
everything. Say you don't act like a giant child.
I didn't say that.
You went to what are the things that you like to do? Play video games, go to theme parks,
No, really, doing this YouTube channel is actually probably one of the best things that we did together, other than working at the haunted house. You know, I mean, you gotta get out and actually do the things we like to do together.
Yeah. Definitely easier than decorating houses for Christmas was. They argue a lot.
Let's decorate a house for Christmas. Yeah.
Well, that was your whole idea. Danny's idea to start a Christmas decorating business. It's actually pretty successful.
Yeah, it was.
We had no idea how many people were looking for people to decorate their house in New York. No, in New York, it's really hard to do because it's just cold. And we did everything pretty much ourselves. We would hire once in a while, but for the most part, did everything ourselves. And boy,
yeah,
putting it up, I'm a super perfectionist. Yep. So
yes, you are.
Poor Daddy does. I'm like, nope, gotta fix that. Nope, gotta fix that. Nope, that doesn't look right.
So I'm the one up and down the ladder.
That's not straight.
Up and down in the
this
tree.
Way a little bit. Oh, yeah.
In the 20-foot tree.
But I had to be that way. It was professional. I had to do it.
Yes. Yes.
So our stuff was very nice, actually.
See,
but
Tony
when we would have to go, always before we would have takedown, because people would usually have us take down stuff me, after New Year's and stuff like that. It would always have snowed before we had to take everything down. So now everything is.
Tony, I'm gonna get back to that because this Noah.
Suffocate. Don't put a pillow on her.
Noah said, I miss the New York temperature. Noah was up there during
Uh,
when the first snow fell and everything up there. I don't miss those temperatures.
I do. Well, no, I
No,
don't.
you
No,
don't.
I don't
The
at all.
bitter cold.
Temperature, but I miss the snow a lot. So I know that that's not always. But like when it snows in New York, it's not really cold. Weirdly, like you go outside, it never feels like super. Or like while it's snowing, it's not really cold.
Yeah, until afterwards,
But
and it's
yeah,
like pins and
after
needles.
it's exactly.
But then Danny wouldn't go to a theme park, go to theme parks or anywhere fun without her. That says it all right here. Being happy to go anywhere, just in a spot, you know. That
Yeah, like no, Danny and I like to do things. You know, like we genuinely have fun together. So
and we
like
all like.
it's like when I hear people be like, marriage is the hardest thing you'll ever do. I'm like, y'all did something really wrong because like I never look at being that difficult. Like we really have a good time. Like
It's a siren. Stop barking at everything tonight, please. What? They're not going to help you. Go hide your head again like an ostrich. Mike said Jess cracking the whip on the lazy app. Patrick, what has been the favorite thing that you guys been doing on the shutdown?
go ahead, B.
What's been your favorite thing you've done during the shutdown? Honestly, getting more of the outdoor videos, like just the
Doll's Head Trail was so fun and
just the hiking trails and
yeah,
stuff.
Even Arabia, but like I mean, the Doll's Head Trail Park has like a paved trail, so you know you're not anywhere. Like walking through the woods, it was fun. But stressful because I'm always afraid we're gonna end up like lost in the woods, even though they're pretty clear trails. There's like trees marked every couple feet.
You're not,
look, I've read
woods
books.
that don't. Yeah,
I've read Stephen King books.
That's your problem. We're not gonna go into some unmarked.
Like, the girl who loved Tom Gordon and then go walk in the woods. You won't like it.
Then yeah, we do. We're keeping the distance all the time. That's actually going into the woods and making the videos like that, just the nature videos, and because there's nobody out there. I mean,
we actually haven't. We've actually stopped doing that too a little bit.
So Mike said that he thinks the best one so far was Danny taking Lake. Yeah.
Yeah, Letter Park. Letter Park. Yeah, you do.
And the one that we. He also said the one that we posted 2 days ago with Lauren, the Disney World one. Yeah.
I've been bothering him to do that video since we got back.
Yeah.
I kept telling him, like, you have to make just one video with her character interactions. Yeah. Like, I wish, like, you could hear some of them. We weren't recording those, like the Disney people. We were kind of holding the camera, and they're pretty far. And I can't be like, get close.
And it was also, like, I didn't like the camera quality on that. It was...
Yeah, no.
It wasn't our good camera that we have now, I mean, it was at the time, but,
You did.
I was more concerned about the audio on it than anything. But
I always preferred the purple camera. I mean, our camera now is definitely better than both of them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, because we have a video camera now. I mean,
that was my idea.
Blue Nose is saying, are the national Yellowstone will be fun right now. I heard Yellowstone is closed right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think they're all closed, But I heard Yellowstone's closed.
I think the parks in Georgia are closed now. I don't think they're allowed to be there anymore.
From what I'm understanding, they're not.
Oh no.
That our wonderful governor kept them open because he's saying that hiking is essential.
But since the freaking
fishing
heat went back up the last couple of days, sniffly again, which is stressful in these times.
YouTube Nation, how are you? Thank you for joining us tonight. We are good.
Hey.
We hope you are good too. Martine said it was a real video. And honestly, I appreciate that. I mean, editing that was fun. And Chills, what's up, buddy? It was just a fun video.
I know. I'm bothering you about that for so long.
And it's funny too because when we were going through these videos, I actually found a lot more footage, POVs that we're going to be putting out. So, because you know I'm a sucker for POVs, Jess hates them. But Chills, that graveyard was crazy. Chills is asking about the graveyard we found.
Oh.
It wasn't even
the grave.
It wasn't even a whole graveyard.
It was just one grave. First of all, the first thing we found was a random sign.
It was like Mary Wade's grave. We're like,
okay. It was a very me and Danny thing to have happen.
Thank you, Chills, for the congratulations on the 2K. We appreciate it.
So exciting.
Patrick saying all local parks near us. I thought about going fishing the other day and it was a no-go.
Yeah, I kind of thought I heard that. So I'm pretty sure they're probably closed near here now.
Ben said the Grand closed a couple days ago. So.
Like, different states are taking longer than others to, like, fall in, but I think pretty slowly they all are.
So, yeah, Chills, that grave was the weirdest thing that we ever seen.
Yeah, it was creepy. You should look it up.
I tried to find any information about the person that's in that grave. Number one, like, that was... What is going on, buddy? Thank you for joining us. If you guys don't know Savage Mister, you need to know Savage Mister. He is the funniest people that I know that cover Six Flags, other than us. I mean, come on, we got Jess. But his video, if you like our videos, you would like his videos too. Yes, get on his stuff. If somebody can drop his link, that would be awesome. Because, hey, Michael Riley, what's going on, buddy? Not a problem. Not Savage, because you help us, we help you. You love our stuff, and we just love your stuff too, man. Honestly, I can't. Like how much I binge watch your videos from Six Flags Over Texas. As this one, I come home from work, I'm like, hey, guess what he did now? I really helps my day, you know, my long days.
Leia, who died?
Oh, her little alien. So wait, what did you say? I hate to. No, I didn't see who was in the stream with you yesterday. Savage said.
Who was it?
I don't know. Yeah, who was it, Jills? I hope it's over. Definitely come, man. Come. There's a lot we can do here in Georgia. We could show you a lot of cool things. Come on, man. Fantastic Chronicle says, I discovered him too. Thank you for putting his link up there. Blue Nose says, I have Six Flags will be closed all season. Blue Nose, you must be up north, because honestly, I was having this conversation with somebody earlier in the week, that, and I really have a feeling it's not looking good for like us going to Great Adventures this year. Yeah.
We're planning a whole trip up there.
Chills, that's awesome. Mr. Beast was in your thing. I know there's also a fake Mr. Beast going around too. So on that one. But yeah. Yeah. That's all I know. But yeah, like I think if that whole
gonna happen.
I mean the trip may happen. I also know that.
Are you gonna? You can't really film anything though.
Well, there's other things up there we can do.
I mean, yeah, of course. There's tons of things
So
you can do. But
yeah.
we'll have to see.
Oh, what I was gonna say was, Legoland New York pushed their opening day next year.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they just Merlin Entertainment just released that information like this week, and said because it's supposed to be July 4th of this year, it's not happening obviously. So they definitely pushed it up to next year. So which it makes sense. You know, you're gonna lose money this year. July 2020. Is it July, Tony? And Chills is saying, I got it. Honestly, we never been to a Legoland. I mean, I worked at a Legoland Discovery Center.
Then he was a Lego manager. He managed.
Well, the rides, but and entertainment, but yeah. Keely, thank you. Congratulations on the. She said, "2K, you need to celebrate by going to Waffle House."
You know. We were supposed to have this video.
We were supposed to have a Waffle House video. We were supposed to have been going to the Waffle House Museum here in Georgia.
But I do love Waffle Houses.
Yeah.
We didn't have them where we came from in New York, so Waffle House was like a new thing for us when we came down here.
Savages did the Legoland in the UK, but never in the United States, which is actually really cool.
Yeah.
Because the Legoland UK is actually the first Legoland. Did you do the one in Denmark, Savage? Because that one would be awesome. That is the original Legoland. So, and he loves some Waffle House. Waffle House. That's the question. I mean, does a fat kid love cake?
They have the best, like, eggs,
right?
Cheese in them and stuff, and like cheap.
Leia,
and they
come
have delicious breakfast food, and they have peanut butter waffles. What they did last time we were there. Do they have waffles, or was that like special?
No, they always have that.
Oh.
They always have peanut butter. And the chocolate chip ones too.
If anybody's never had a peanut butter waffle, they're like peanut butter chocolate chips out of
that
delicious.
Big Noah here is saying I went to Legoland since the Lego Movie World opened. He got special tickets from Burger King and pictures. Noah, how do you not take pictures of Lego?
That's like all I would do at Legoland, probably. We took a bunch of pictures at, what was it, Universal? Where was there a bunch of Lego
Disney.
stuff?
Disney.
No.
Downtown Disney, yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Disney, yes. Yes, they have the sea serpent. Yeah.
Are you sure?
I go to my Disney people,
that
right?
was like 10 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. Look, I got Ben and I have Arnie in the chat. Yeah. Shit. Guys, you gotta help me out and tell us that the Lego creations are at Disney in Springs right now. And things all see? Fantastic Chronicles. Disney Springs. Thank you.
Okay, I didn't say it was it. I was just trying to Remember.
You said, "Are you sure?" No. That's what you told me.
I don't recall that happening. So.
Oh gosh.
You know what you're talking about.
Never, dude. We gotta change that.
What?
Savage is never Disney.
We should have a Disney party.
We should have a Disney party. You know what we
Like,
should
I
do?
really want to go. Like
I randomly, you said this too.
Yeah, like all of a sudden, I just kind of got like,
you know,
hankering to go to Disney.
I never get this for Six Flags. We just need to go to Six Flags this weekend.
Six Flags is just a, normal thing for us.
It's just like go for us. The Church of the Six Flags.
Yeah.
He said, "Never. I know. I need to go because of Star Wars." Yes, you need to go to Star Wars. He's the big Star Wars fanatic like we are. Okay?
You will like it very much.
I'm going to say that. But
it's very cool experience. I mean, be careful the time of year that you go. But like, I just like every so often just feel like doing it. I don't know. Just need some days there.
That's at the Lego store downtown Disney, California. Yeah.
Oh, in the city, I guess.
Jonathan said he built a Lego store once. That is kind of cool. Wait, this was funny. The Church of Six Flags? This is from Lena. The Church of Six Flags? That's a new one. Kind of like the military recognizes Jedi. Hey, listen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dress up in the Jedi outfit.
We do go like on Sundays.
We do go on Sunday. I told Jess, going on a roller coaster is two things for me. It gets me closer to God, and so what I'm going to do then is, with the whole Jedi religion thing, I'll put the Jedi on and go to Six Flags. Ooh. That would be kind of interesting. Walking around Six Flags in the Jedi outfit. Is that they will never let me in with, but ideas. It's not going to work.
I feel like that might be
ideas.
an issue. Licensing issue.
A licensing issue for what? There's nothing there.
That you have Jedi walking around Six Flags.
Mike said Star Walker.
There is a certain other park that has a kind of market
Hey,
on
Shelly.
Jedi there.
I'm not making money on it. I just put clothes on and came to your park.
I hear what you're
This
saying.
is how I dress. This is my...
We're going to take pictures of you and they're going to get out there.
Okay. And that's a bad thing for me?
If they don't know your name, I guess not. But since, you sort of have a personality.
Okay.
And I imagine it could be a problem for Six Flags. Who will deny?
Ben, no. Ben goes, why is Jess making out later in front of Danny?
Ew.
Mike said, kind of glad Danny went to close up when he went there. Yeah. But, so Jess can vouch for this one. So getting back to people going to the galaxy's edge, the edge of the galaxy and stuff, How was I about walking into that place? Like,
it's pretty crazy.
Like, you literally stopped and looked, and you're like, wow, The hairs on my arm were standing up for like a good 5 minutes. I vouch for that though. Like you saw it.
It was
Like they like really they're just standing there like I'm like you forgot that you were in Florida or wherever else and you're there.
Yeah. Batu is very immersive.
Batu really is immersive. Like seriously wish that I like go back now and actually probably would be a different experience just because we were there. So everything everything wasn't up and running 100%.
Yeah.
But now all the little interactive things around and stuff like that, like just for the first time, you're not going to get that for like you're just like, oh, what's this? What's that? Like, okay, I saw that already last time I was here. Figure this out now. Look at the little details and stuff. So this actually did almost gonna lie because Savage said I'm gonna weep like Kevin Smith. And honestly, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. Martine said, Leia, quit licking.
Seriously. I'll be right back.
Jonathan said I'm mesmerized by Leia cleaning Jess's arm like a cat. Oh, God. Look, and now she's looking like, why'd you walk away? Like, why did you walk away? Adam's Life, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. We know you're new here. Awesome. You're not in the wrong place. I can tell you that. This is where the fun happens. That's Saturday. 100%. Wait, what Jonathan said, I love Kevin Smith's weeping about.
He's pretty cute.
Look,
I love Kevin Smith.
Look, when you get that much into something like he does, like we do, actually, too, like we get invested a little too much sometimes into these things where it's like a life-changing something comes out that we don't like oh no, that can't happen. But
that's true.
It really is. I'm invested, so I understand his weeping, and I appreciate it. And look, Kevin Smith is an awesome man. That's all I would say. Like he
we are definite fans.
Jess is, just loves walrus. Oh, Tusk. Walrus. Where did I get walrus from?
Well, you just gave away the whole premise of that movie.
Well, it don't matter. That's your favorite movie, so.
Look, I give credit to Kevin Smith for making a movie that disturbed me that deeply. And I don't think I'll ever be able to watch Tusk again. But it was something for sure. For disturbing.
I'm Savage said I'm probably gonna weep a light. My wallet will be, and how light my wallet will be after. Yeah.
Yep.
Especially coming out of a Galaxy's Edge.
I mean,
your wallet walking into Galaxy's Edge.
Me and Danny have pulled off cheap Disney trips before, so it's doable. But if it's your first time there, and you're gonna want to get some stuff. There's some stuff.
But really,
But definitely the trips where we went a little crazy, like our honeymoon,
Patrick said
a lot of Disney card.
Did you hear the rumor of recasting Luke Skywalker for a Disney Plus show? Luke's story after Jedi? No, I did not. I did not hear anything about. Did you hear anything about that?
Not yet.
You're the geek entry.
No,
So
I'm not gonna cross that yet.
I got to keep my eyes open on that. Thank you for that heads up, Patrick. I got to look into that. Jonathan is saying, although Kevin reviews movies, he retells them from a perspective of a child seeing it for the first time. So,
I mean, Kevin Smith actually had a very short-lived series on, he did review movies. So.
wait, I missed something. Tony, what are you talking about? Who are we knocking down a peg? The chat is going crazy tonight, Jess. Like, I'm enjoying right now, being in here, watching us fools, like just hanging out, right? That's it. That's it. Oh, Mr. Media, okay. Jonathan's saying, Skywalker is news to me, right? I gotta look at Vapor Chuck. What is going on, buddy? He said he can't wait for Fright Fest to start. Like I hear you, man. I hear you. We all need that craziness.
The whole season.
No, I
Christmas.
think Six Flags Over Georgia is going to stay open year round. Number one is because Savage. Hold on. Savage Mister has his over Texas. His park just went year round last year. It did. Okay, so now this year with everything going on, like I'm not trying to bring negativity into everything. It's impossible right now. This year with this stuff going on, we're in Georgia. It doesn't get that cold. It gets cold. It doesn't get that cold during the day, right? It's bearable.
You think you're gonna drag me to Six Flags in the middle of winter?
I won't drag. I don't care. I'll go. To have my therapy sessions year round would be beneficial. Fiesta Texas did it over Texas. Okay. But realistically, it's also looking at with everything going on, they're losing money right now from that. Now you can open up the park all the rest of the year, past holiday in the park.
I mean, they're only closed for what, 2 months?
Yeah, but you still kept going, It's just in my head. It's just a thought. Six Flags never ways. So
I feel like, I mean, does Texas get as cold as it does here? Probably not.
Yeah, no, it's about the same actually. Thank you, Patrick. Patrick knows. He's like, Jess, just think of it as going as a religious experience. It is.
It is for Daddy.
It is. So he said in Texas this winter was so mild. January and February were great. Crowds were low. But
sometimes it could be like that here too. Like January, it'll all of a sudden be like 60, 70 degrees for a few days. But then it could be like 20, 30 degrees for a few, 20, yeah. But like 30, 40 degrees.
This is what Tony said. Stay home so we can get this over with and the parks can open and life back to normal.
Yep.
But is there actually a normal? Really? Is there really a normal? Look, we're sitting here in front of you guys. Is there really a normal?
Beep, 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 beep.
Those are not the dog's ears. Thank you. No, do the Yoda ones. Oh. It's okay. Lena said, all right, in my head, I'm exhausted. Coffee is getting agitated. Catchability later. All right, Lena. Thank you.
Thanks for hanging out.
Good night, Lena. You said Patrick kitchen dinner. Oh, jeez. Are you? He goes, you know, Georgia Beach is reopened today.
That's not true, is it?
I don't know. Savage. Thank you.
I literally wouldn't put.
Have a good night. And you know what? For a change, I'm gonna say it. You stay.
Oh.
Oh. I use his own line against him. You're eating. I'll tell you to shut up.
What?
Don't worry.
Okay.
He said, LOL, I will. Later, buddy. Ben, I'm with you on that. It isn't true. Good night, Savage. Good night, buddy. Wait, so he's saying our gum reopened them as of Saturday.
Oh no! Why would you?
Because Dum won.
That is very appropriate. That works very well.
I actually came up with something good. Yes. Yeah. Mike Torres, what's going on, buddy? Thank you. I had a long time, buddy. You remember Mike?
Mike.
Xbox days, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Patrick is saying Disney is already talking about virtual queue lines for everything, so people won't be standing together. See, that will be interesting. Tony, we're not even going to get into that one because, yeah. Ben saying California is having place orders being done really early.
Yeah.
See, that's really the problem good. Is we Dum would want Gum came today and was like, oh, well, we messed up. We should have. We didn't realize the repercussions of not doing this sooner. So.
I feel like, I don't know. I don't want to get, too.
So
people we know in New York aren't doing great.
This is Mike. Jess, you cracking that whip at Danny. The sleepy habits are hashtag chicken, hashtag sleepy cup. I'm off the back. Good night, Mike.
Good night, Mike.
We appreciate you coming in. Thank you. We'll see you next time, man. Thank you for being here. Yeah, so like I don't get why I just decided like, whoops, we messed up. But whatever. Not my decisions. I still got.
Yep.
Patrick, you are right about this. He said there were just as many people out today as there was today. And really, you are right. There were less people, in my opinion, but there were still way too many people. There's just way too many people. On the highways are empty over here in Atlanta. Not totally empty, but there's but not like it should be. The local roads, you would swear there's a party going on somewhere. You get off the highway and there's just out. People walking in the street. Ben said hashtag dumb. Exactly. Chuck said, I do know there will be some new things this year at Fright Fest. and possibly learn of clowns. That is going to
What
be.
if they get rid of clowns the year clowns were like stalking people and everybody freaks?
I don't know.
Or they're like, maybe we need to get rid of you.
But to watch.
Did that happen
clowns,
down here? That wasn't just like an up north thing. Was that
I
just
think
in
that was
our
a
area?
nationwide thing.
That was right. You guys all know. Like I don't know. Was that in your area a few years ago when like clowns were just
Hold it balloons.
and the country freaked out? Like no, we were scared because it was getting a haunted house.
Yeah.
Some of our actors leaving makeup sometimes, and we were like, we really had to be very strictly like, everybody has to take off all their costume and makeup stuff before they leave to go home. We don't want you getting stopped by the police or attacked somewhere because somebody, you know, like it was really scary for us.
Jonathan is. Toronto has too much traffic for a lockdown too. Patrick was saying outside his store that they had people waiting outside inside. Like, it's just
crazy.
It's crazy. Like, oh wait, Adam's life. Real Geeks. But she started teaching in the 1969 and what? Adam's life, is that for? I don't know what that's for. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, we you know, I know in New York have passed in the last
Incognito
week,
Mouse, what's going on, buddy?
It's been really scary.
Yeah, it has been.
Like, a lot of people we know are precarious state right now. So we're really hoping for the best for everybody.
Incognito Mouse says this is natural selection. The world's so overpopulated. Population. I don't know about that, but I mean, Michigan, you get issued a $1,000 fine if you don't obey the stay-at-home order. There's counties. There's counties here doing that, but not the whole state. Yeah. So, like, I know I was issued that letter for work.
Yeah.
It stays in the car. This way, I don't lose it. So. Adam's life was talking about his first grade teacher passing away. Okay, thank you, Ben. That's rough.
It's scary.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like Shelly, you're right. She said, "Blue notes, don't get me started on that one." Like,
yeah,
like look, honestly, no. You know why? You know why you need to stay home on a Saturday night to watch us? That's it. Stay home and watch our videos. There's things to do. Just go and look for Two Real Geeks and hit our playlist and watch our videos.
Shameless.
And we'll entertain you all day. We will. I promise you we will entertain you all day. Or if you don't want to see us, go down and watch the Bulldog Vision. Because Leia will love for you to watch her videos. I mean, not just. I'm not saying just us. You know, there's ways to entertain yourselves at home.
But definitely be there Wednesday night. So you could win a game.
You need to be there Wednesday night.
We're doing. Isn't this? I believe this is our first Two Real Geeks giveaway.
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
So be part of the inaugural.
Yeah, so.
And original. Two Real Geeks.
Yep.
Game night giveaway. First, but not the last.
What? Okay. Martin said, I had a patient the other night with it, young and no health history. Like, that's people are seeing that. Just people are seeing that. Jonathan saying, my cousin lives in New York and he got infected by the time he told us he was almost recovered at 98%. He said, I'm still worried. He lives in Manhattan. That exactly.
I know. I'm like really worried because like my mom is on like the younger side of, you know, the age risk factors, but like she works in a hospital. So she's out to work every day, and like the only places she probably goes is to work and the grocery store, but it's probably the two most dangerous. So she's going to a hospital, and then she goes to the store, and I don't know. I'm just really worried about my mom more than anything else.
This one you're talking about, blue, right here. This one. This alien, this creature.
It's a little peanut. The most in the hell I read.
Yeah, look. I want you to read that. Look, read that. See, Jonathan is saying Danny's dog videos are awesome.
It's all you, girl. You.
Yep. But they said Danny, not Leia. So bye. Like, I don't know. How do you think she actually becomes a ham when you put? She knows what the camera is. She knows that you're putting the camera on her. She knows what we're doing. That's the one. That's you. That's all for you. All for you and your drooly lips. Wait.
Not do that. I hate when you do
she
that
becomes
to
a
her.
face hugger. She's an alien. She's an alien.
Could you stop like holding her head?
Ah. This dog puts up with so much.
From you.
No, from everybody.
Not from me.
Because she puts me through so much. You do. Yes, you do. Ben saying poor.
Putting her in a headlock.
No, she likes it. Ben said poor Leia.
Thank you.
Bye.
I would leave too.
Oh gosh. Jonathan said, I have many family hospital nurses and such. One's in Windsor that borders Detroit, so I hope they're doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I heard
that's rough
I
right
heard
now.
Things are a little scary near Detroit too, so hope that they're staying safe, and I hope that everything's okay.
I turned to Jess the other night because about for 12 years or so, I was an EMT in New York. And realistically, like from what I'm seeing from friends of mine up in New York that are still EMTs, pretty doing that job right now. And like the pay that they don't make,
seriously,
it may. Am I running into, like, you know why you're running in to do it? Yeah, you're trained to do it, but you also have to want to do it to help people.
You really
if you don't want to help somebody and you think you're going to get in, you're not. But they literally look like they're about to get out of like a moon, a Mars rover and walk around Mars up there right now. So,
yeah,
I'm glad I got out of it when I did, because of this whole thing right now, honestly.
Most of our immediate family is safe, knock on wood.
Yeah.
But we know a lot of people who are kind of like frontline workers in all this. We're very definitely concerned.
I will pass that message on to her, Jonathan, okay? Shelly loves your shirt.
Thank you.
No, nobody, I guess, understands my shirt, so. This is the best shirt ever.
It is. It's the Georgia Aquarium.
Yeah, that was funny. Yep. Jonathan said, yes, it's a cool shirt.
were special for you guys.
Wow, Blue knows that's crazy. Wow, he's there helping this out for you.
It was between this and my Smurf t-shirt. Honor of last
Blue
name.
Nose said I was in the ER last Wednesday. On Thursday, I was required to stand, which I already am already. But
Scary.
Yeah. Like I told Jess, on the way home today, like we live down the block from the hospital. I'm driving home. I'm seeing I'm 4 news trucks behind me. They're coming. I'm like, why are they coming? And then I'm thinking, I'm like, oh wait, the hospital's already. But and then I passed the hospital, and they got like those big white military dome tents outside in the parking lot, in the mid and one up by and stuff. So I'm like, okay, like this is getting a little too close to home now. So, but
Which is funny because we know from experience we don't have any respiratory people.
That hospital.
In there.
Yeah, that hospital doesn't really have like a whole ICU area, a big one at least. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. But I know that they didn't even have an ENT. They had to send you to Atlanta for that. So they seem ill-equipped to handle a respiratory illness.
out of everyone, I like your shirt. I own aquariums. But I mean, you don't understand what the shirt is, huh? Like, people, I don't think they get what the orca is. Not just the whale, but
It's from Jaws.
So why are you gonna give it away?
Just about it.
Bob Blue Nose. Blue Nose said I have some symptoms, but nothing bad.
It's a little rough in Georgia right now because every time it gets warm, the pollen gets super bad, and
yeah.
all of a sudden you feel terrible. You're like, uh-oh. Especially since, Danny's essential. So he's out there every day. So you never know.
Essential. This is light and sleep. Oh, there we go. I'm not like powder anymore. I'm sorry. The light was making me look like powder. I still am like right here. What? What? She's fine, Lana.
That's just a reference I haven't heard in a really long time.
You ever heard that? It's been.
I mean, of course I have, but 20 years ago.
Oh my gosh! Wait. One. So I'm at work today. I had my head on backwards because I was doing something. One of my coworkers walks up to me and goes, "Oh look, it's white man." I'm like, well, I really should probably be offended by that. I mean, Woody Harrelson right now, and so I'm like, I can't be that offended by that. Thank you. So yeah.
And I could be.
Jonathan said, "Killer shirt, Danny." Pun intended. Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate it. You get the Buddy Christ. I mean, we were talking about Kevin Smith, so why not?
And Dogma is definitely one of the best Kevin Smith movies.
100%. How do you not like a Chris Rock falling out the sky at her? Boom. I mean,
yeah, Chris, please do take care of yourself there. I mean, Blue Nose. I mean, I hate to. Just take it easy. Tylenol's doing well.
Safe and healthy.
As long
Take
you
good care
said
of yourself.
Tylenol's doing well for him right now. You found what's doing well for you. Just just stick with it. Get yourself better. I want to see you better. I want to see you back 100%, man. I'm being abused. Thank you. Oh man. If you don't have enough Tylenol, Ben's gonna go out and get you some. Because he's saying, Chris, make sure you have enough Tylenol. So I hear Ben volunteering to go out and get you some Tylenol, Chris. That's what I'm at. So you know where he do is he'll go to Target and get it for you from. And every time he says Target, I'm sorry, Ben, I love those videos that Ben goes on. Every time he says Target, he flashes Target up on the screen. I laugh so hard at that. I'm at work and I'm bawling. I'm like, oh gosh. Just say it, yep. Flashes up on the screen. I love it. Ben, I definitely do appreciate your Target runs for that. There's a Tylenol shortage. Chris is saying, Blue Nose is saying that.
Yeah, I could imagine that could be a thing.
I could. Wow. When would you ever figure Tylenol would be short? In a shortage of Tylenol.
Yeah.
Then again, we're in a shortage of toilet paper. I mean, at least some of us stealing it from work. What? Okay, guys, I steal toilet paper from work, and I get the big rolls. Okay, the big roll.
I don't call regular.
You're welcome, Ben.
I haven't taken to calling normal toilet paper guest toilet paper in my house.
Well, we don't have a choice. These are rough times here, Jess. These are rough times. See, Noah gets it.
We're just trying to save.
Tony.
Tony knows.
Tony knows.
Tony knows.
Tony knows.
You know.
Tony knows too much. All I'm gonna say, guys, is be careful when you got a mic not muted in your back StreamYards. That's all I'm saying.
Backstage.
Yeah.
Did you just call the rest of our house backstage?
No. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Jessica, the 10th wonder of the world. Oh my God. Blue Nose. Ben is awesome. He's awesome. A lot of you guys.
Friends.
That's our friend. So if you guys at PTV wanted a new theme song, apparently Jess is making it for you guys here, Ben.
Yeah. I'm gonna come up with a whole rap.
No. Why? Why? Rap. You can come up with a sandwich rap for me.
I'm Villa with Killa.
But that was. Here, that's for you. That's for you from Ben. Because right now I don't know you. I don't know you at all right now. No, I don't. You're scaring me. And it takes a lot for me to get scared.
What you doing?
What you doing? What you doing? You watch too much Bob's Burgers.
It had nothing to do with Bob's Burgers. That's my very own original. I didn't take it from anywhere. What you doing is
You took
mine.
it from Jocelyn from Bob's Burgers.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
Oh, what point in Bob's Burgers did Jocelyn ever
Or
do
her
that?
friend. Her friend.
No,
Yes.
it did not come from Bob's Burgers.
It did come from Bob's
It
Burgers.
came from me. Such an idiot. I changed my mind.
Jonathan, I
changed
know.
my mind, y'all. Marriage is the most difficult thing.
Look, Jonathan, I didn't shave for 2 weeks. Well, that was a mess to fix. Yeah. I shaved for you guys tonight. I'm just saying.
What's the matter, puppy?
I did shave for you guys tonight. Like a baby's butt.
I want snacks.
You always want snacks.
Really want some snacks right now. I want jelly donuts. I want white cheddar Cheetos and jelly donuts.
In combination, but
Not together. That's disgusting.
no, with you it probably is.
No, I never eat weird things together. Don't try to convince people that I do that.
No, you just eat in your sleep.
I eat delicious things together.
You just eat. No, Danny is not a baby's butt.
Really
Danny is
do that.
smooth like a baby's butt. He's smooth like a baby's butt, Dad.
No, it's just a baby's butt.
No, I am not. I'm glad you're having a good laugh about that, Shelly. The whole baby's butt. That's my jacket.
Lan, please don't do that.
Leia's trying to eat. This is. So he said we had a girl at work that looked exactly like Tina from Bob's Burgers. I don't know what. I don't know what to think of that.
Like, I have a cousin who's actually a Jimmy Jr. Oh no, you weren't there the last time I went up to New York. So like he has a set of sisters that are twins. Twins call him Jeju and stuff like that.
Happy anniversary, Shelly. She said marriage is difficult. 21 years.
Congratulations.
But she said marriage is difficult. Counting as of yesterday.
That's awesome.
But it hasn't been.
Speaking of marriage, I feel so bad for my other cousin. Like she was supposed to get married last.
Mine too. This is coming up.
Who?
Caitlin.
Oh. When was her supposed to be?
It's supposed to be coming up, but like July. Yeah.
Oh well. I know they rescheduled hers to August,
And then
so
my
like it better be back.
and then
on
my
that.
brother's wife is supposed to pop any time now, and yeah, so they're not allowing anybody in the hospital but him and her, and they said once she has 24 hours.
Well, that's normal anyway.
But they're just trying to get in and out of of the hospital and stuff. So it's really now you bring me this. This is what Leia does to balls. It's just one. There's one that's worse than this. You ready? Go. Now you bring. Now you actually want to. Okay. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Jeff Van Tasman said, just grow your beard gray beard, and then you only have to trim it. Keep it trimmed. I don't want to, though, Tony. I don't want to look like one of these Georgian people.
I don't think you could if you wanted to. Your facial
Yeah,
hair
no,
naturally.
I really couldn't.
His facial hair is like the devil. That's not like artistic or anything like that. That's pretty natural. He only grows like
I'm the
goatees.
devil. Good, now you can figure out how to get that.
He's an Abe Lincoln.
I'm an Abe Lincoln. You called me Amish once too. You called me
I
Amish.
stand by. Yo, you throw one of them hats on him and a button-down shirt, then he would straight up look Amish.
Call me Jebediah.
Jebediah.
Like the children of the corn, but all grown up now. And be like, where are they now? The children of the corn. Oh man, we're still praying to the. What? Tony said you don't have to look like Duck Dynasty, and then he said Ezekiel. You could star in Kingpin. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Shelly said my golden Ripley rips a layer out of them all. Yeah, out of the balls. Pluto said. Wait, wrong one. You cracking me up over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes. I love it. Also the soybeans.
That's you. Malachi.
Hey, wait. So, when you get older, you're supposed to improve your...
Outlander!
Maybe the adults of the maids.
How about hipsters of the cow?
No! Never would I ever be in that. Shelly said at least Lincoln had something to be proud of. I do too. Jess. Mostly Leia though.
Yeah, mostly.
Mostly. I think we're good. Alright guys. It's been an hour and a half. We appreciate it. Curious what Jess's left arm tattoo is.
Oh. Okay. I'll let you see it.
Closer to the camera.
Okay, I'll try. I mean,
That's good.
yeah,
So
I think it's pretty good. Anybody know what it is?
Yeah, you guys can take a guess at what that is. Go ahead.
And before anybody says, "Is that you?" No, I did not get a tattoo of
Yeah, we get that one a
myself.
lot.
All the time. We'll be like, "Oh, is that you?" And I'm like,
That's an hashtag Target. So, yeah, nobody's saying anything. Good night, Ben. Take care, buddy. Stay safe. Ben got it. Ben got it.
That's my Morticia tattoo.
That
We got to
is.
show to the original cousin it.
Yes, we did.
That's pretty cool.
So go back and watch the
Days of the Dead.
Days of the Dead video. And what's his name?
Sia.
Felix Sia. We met him. The time I met him, he's a great guy. And he showed him the tattoo. He was like, "Oh, Carolyn Jones, Morticia," and he knew it right away for just by seeing it. Yeah. So, cousin It loved the tattoo. So we were trying to get Lori. Was it Lori Perkins? What is it?
Lisa Loring.
Lisa Loring. Sorry. What the hell was I thinking? Lisa Loring, which was the original Wednesday Adam show to see it too, but she was MIA. I don't know what she was doing, but yeah. Danny needs I'm assuming a Gomez, but Luno said beautiful as Morticia. So Shelly said,
She is
"Okay,
my
I'm behind."
Ultimate Morticia.
Shelly
Playing
said,
Morticia,
"My
but
favorite
Carolyn Jones.
She said that's her favorite. So
Yep.
all right, guys.
Thank you guys for hanging out.
We definitely appreciate
We
it.
love spending Saturdays.
Hit that like on the way out.
Like,
Please share it out. Let people watch it. Let them know how awesome we are to you guys tonight. Tip your waiters and waitresses and be kind to your flight attendants. It just got real weird. So with that, guys, good night.